Hello guys, and welcome to the Hyperspace Vault. Thank you for joining us on another video. In this video we're going to take a look at the Star Wars Black Series Wave 23 preview and some exclusives that are coming out towards between now and end of the year. First up on Wave 23 we have a couple repacks, so we're going to get those out of the way. Number 91, Rey D-0. This was first released on Triple Force Friday and will be a repack in Wave 23. Along with the Sith Trooper, number 92 is also repack that was first released on Triple Force Friday and will be included in Wave 23. First up, our first new figure is Jana from Rise of Skywalker, number 98. In the Black Series, and this figure looks pretty cool. I love that bow and arrow and how you can insert the arrows into the bow. So that's an interesting looking figure, and we'll find out more about this character when the movie comes out. There is some rumors that this could be Lando's daughter, so that would be interesting if that is true. Next up we have a sort of new figure. This is the First Order Jet Trooper, number 99. This was released on Triple Force Friday in the carbonized packaging that was a Walmart exclusive. The figure itself looks pretty good. The helmet though, kind of looks plain to me. I don't really care for that helmet. But other than that, it looks like a pretty cool figure. Next up, we have one that I'm really looking forward to, Wedge Antilles, number 102 in the Black Series. This one is in the classic X-Wing uniform or flight uniform. Now this figure could be just a Luke Skywalker X-Wing pilot with the new head sculpt. I'm not real sure. I believe it stands a little taller than Luke, but the arms and legs do appear to be the same sculpt. But we'll have to take a closer look when this figure comes out. But I'm really looking forward to the Wedge Antilles. His helmet detailing, he does have one of the plainer helmets of Rogue Squadron, but it still looks pretty cool, and looks like they got the detailing really nicely done on that helmet. But as far as the body, I think maybe his torso might be a little longer than Luke's, so that gives him that extra height over Luke, but it looks like the legs and arms might be the same sculpts. Again, there's that helmet, which looks really good. I love all the striping and everything on that. Looks really cool. Excellent looking figure. Can't wait to pick this one up in Wave 23. Okay, next up we have Cara Dune from The Mandalorian, number 101. This looks like an excellent figure. The details on this figure and the head sculpt are amazing. Can't wait to see this figure and The Mandalorian show, which we haven't signed up for Disney Plus, but still kind of, I don't know if I'll sign up for that or not. But there's that head sculpt. She even has that little rebellion tattoo on her cheek, or right below the eye there. And the hair, the sculpting on the hair looks really good. And that the armor and suit that she wears, really nice detailing on that. Another great looking figure coming out. Next up we have another one I'm really looking forward to, is Luke Skywalker Yavin Ceremony, number 100 in the Black Series figure line. Now some of the pre-photos on this looked like he was kind of heavily made up, like he had makeup or something on it, on the face printing technology. But other photos looked normal, so I don't know what we're going to get. I haven't seen this figure out in the wild yet. Some people have been finding it in Walmart and different places, but haven't seen it yet. But it does look amazing. I can't wait to get this. Is one of my favorite outfits for Luke at the Yavin ceremony, that yellowish jacket. So I think this is going to be a really cool figure. It's a shame it doesn't come with more accessories like the Comic-Con exclusive figure. Now we're going to get into the Black Series exclusives. There's a lot of exclusives coming out between now and end of the year. Some really cool stuff. So first up, we're going to take a look at the Force Spirit Yoda, which is a Walmart exclusive. Now this figure is made in the same way that the Obi-Wan Force Spirit was, where his clothing is kind of translucent, and he has kind of like a pearlescent finish over the figure that gives him kind of like a glowing look. And his limbs there look to be transparent, so kind of a okay looking figure, I guess. Next up we have IG-11 from The Mandalorian. This is going to be a Best Buy exclusive. Kind of a different take on IG-88. He has some extra accessories, and he has like an extra bandolier wrapped around the body. And it looks like a totally different paint app than IG-88, which looks like there's some extra detailing in the piping and all the cords and stuff that run up and down the body, the wiring and hoses and stuff, which looks really cool. It looks like they did a really good job on this one. Next up, we have another Walmart exclusive, and this one will be Luke Skywalker Jedi Knight. Another one I'm really looking forward to. I thought at first this figure might show up in the archive line, but it looks like they've really, totally redone this figure and gave it its own release. So, really cool. It comes with some Jedi robes, and the black suit is completely different sculpt from the old Black Series figure. So when this figure comes out, can't wait to get a closer look at this one and check out that new head sculpt. Next up we have C-3PO and Babu Frick, which is a Target exclusive, and he comes with Chewie's accessories, his bandolier and his crossbow rifle, which is kind of interesting. I'm not sure why he would come with those, but we'll have to watch the movie to find out. He also has the if you submit this figure to cold, I believe the eyes turn red. Like if you run cold water over the head, his eyes will turn red. Next up we have a GameStop exclusive, the Purge Trooper from Jedi Fallen Order. This figure is stated to come out November 15th along with the game. It does come in a special bundle with the game, and you can buy it separately. So this will be available on the shelf at GameStop. You know, you don't have to buy the game to get this figure. Really cool looking trooper. Can't wait to check out the game. The game looks really cool too, so I like the details on the trooper. Next up we have an Amazon exclusive, Chewbacca and C-3PO from The Empire Strikes Back. Now this set I'm really looking forward to. This is the first time the Black Series C-3PO will be available in detachable limbs. And he has these like little nub type limbs that insert when you take the limbs off, that have the wiring exposed and everything. So that looks really cool. Kind of wish this was going to be in like 40th anniversary packaging for The Empire Strikes Back, since it's coming out in December, late in the year. And also Chewbacca comes with the mesh sack, or whatever you want to call it, that you can put C-3PO's parts in and posing with those iconic scenes from Empire Strikes Back, where C-3PO's and all his parts are on the back of Chewbacca. It looks really cool. I've loved that they're coming out with this set. This is probably the most exclusive figure I'm looking forward to. Unfortunately, it's Amazon, so we'll have to order that from Amazon, and then of course we'll never know what we're going to get. Now, Wave 23 comes with 2 Luke Skywalker Yavin ceremony figures, and then one of each of the other figures we've shown here. There's some other looks of the figures that are coming out. Now, Wave 23 is slated for December, but it's already starting to show up in some stores across the country and other markets, so keep an eye out for those. It should be coming out pretty shortly. That wraps up this video. May the Force be with you.